Dumelang, sanibonani, abusheni. Dithi hello guys. Apparently you guys have been looking for me. Nah, Aggie, nah. Lempatlang, ninfuna ntoni? What do you guys want from me? Let me not be like that. Let me think about it quickly. I know what you guys want from me. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Shafir, who's it, guys? I'm back. What were you guys saying about me again? What were you guys saying about me? Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. Welcome to my first YouTube episode. Yeah. So today's episode is all about me answering the questions that you guys asked me on IG. The questions were a lot. They were really gang, and I'm going to try my utmost best to answer as much questions as possible. Just to give you proof, hold on a bit. I'm going to show you that the questions were really, really gang, guys. Let me show you. Hold on, oh my gosh. Hold on. I will, yeah. Where are you? Yeah. Wait, I was yeah, guys, 1 second. How do I check? Oh, got it. Brightness on high. These are the questions. The questions. Gang, guys, gang. Hi, Bo. Thank you so much, guys, for asking so many questions, but I'm going to try my best, like I said, to answer as many questions as I can. Let's start. Number 1. Okay, we're going to begin with question number 1. What is your full name? My names are Pilani Koketso Beuzana. Let's not forget about that. And then, let's see. When is your birthday? My birthday is on the 3rd of December. I was born in 1998. I'm basically a Sagittarius, and my star sign is star sign is Sagittarius, man. And then I'm a fire sign. Let's look for another one. How are you managing to adjust post your eviction from the house? To be honest, the first few days when I got back home, I was like, it is what it is, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. And then as time went by, it started kicking in that, hi, Bo, I'm actually out of the house. On top of that, it's the comments and all of that. And I was like, whew. It's really kicking in. I'm getting sad now. I'm really getting sad, but it's not a bad thing to feel sad. So the best thing that I could do for myself was to dwell within my sadness, be as sad as I can, just so I can get it over and done with, you know. But now I'm alive. I'm happier. I am appreciative of the moments that I had in the house, or the moments I had in the house, and I'm super appreciative that out of all the thousands and thousands of people that auditioned for the show, I was one of the people who got chosen. So ngiyabonga Jesu, ngiyabonga Big Brother, ngiyabonga production, yase Big Zariza. So all in all, I'm happy, I'm alive, I'm doing good. I've been focusing on myself and work. Oh, and content. Sana, content is so hard to shoot, but here we are doing it for you. Next question. Okay. What is something you're good at you'd consider a talent or hobby? It's talent. It's acting, modeling. Is modeling a talent? Let's minus that one. Acting, TV presenting, and radio presenting. Next question. In your entire life, have you braided or put on a weave, or you just stay bald? If you go on my old Facebook accounts, you will find Koki with hair and braids and weaves. I've basically done a lot of things. This is nothing new to me. Lidi Eskele, Nigidi Shapa, the German Kati, what else are those other cuts? I've basically done anything and everything to my hair. I've done woolly braids, I've done weaves, I've done wigs, I've dyed my hair from green to blue to gold to whatsoever. I even had a patch here once upon a time. I thought I was getting sick or getting diagnosed with the worst sickness ever. But it was just me dyeing my hair way too much. My skin got dry and it was like, Sana, siyapuma, we don't want this. So I've dyed my hair, I've braided my hair, I've cut my hair. Being bald is nothing new to me. Next question. What is the next question? How old were you when you lost your grandma? You seem to talk about her a lot. There's no tissue. Anyway, I was 18 years old when I lost my grandma. Oh, she was my Standra. Oh, she was my Sitandra. My love. Oh, my sweetie love. I miss making her laugh. I'd always tickle her and she'd laugh. Oh my gosh. She'd also tickle me. We were basically childish together. We were like besties. But enough about my grandma before I shed a tear. Next. How was your childhood growing up and what experiences stood out for you? My childhood growing up, I was just a fat little kid, you know, always walking around in the kalahati in the streets, or always going to my friend's house, or inviting them to my house so we can play skipping rope, or itini, or hide and seek, or mandlalekiso. Mandlalekiso is, how can I explain this? Mandlalekiso is, there's a mother and there's a father and there's a baby and there's, you know, so at some point I was the mother and there was a father and we had a baby. Basically, I was a street girl, man. I loved being in the streets. I loved playing with other kids. I was always galakhating, or if I'm not playing with my friends in the house or in the yard, you'd find me ganging the bushes, just making fire, cooking rats. Enough information. Next question. What's your skincare, guys? I'm gonna say this one last time. My skincare is Sunlight Bar, the green hard bar soap, the green one that we use for the dishes, for washing our clothes, for washing ourselves, for sometimes people use it to even bathe their bums, like, you know, when you bathe, some people use that. I use that for my face, and then to moisturize I use Vaseline. The lighting is not killing it, but you guys know me. Next question. What were you studying and are you planning on going back to school? Oh, I wish I could go back to school, Sana, but the funds are not funding. Please fund me. Planning fund so I can go back to school. Anyway, I was studying a diploma in professional acting for camera at City Varsity. Unfortunately, the school has been shut down. The school has been shut down, but my dreams weren't shut down. And our lecturers really believed in us. They would have left that school a long time ago, but because they believed in our dreams so much and they genuinely loved us, they never gave up. So yeah, I was studying diploma in professional acting for camera, and would I go back to school? I would really love to go back to school, but like I said, the chankura is not chankuring, ain't no knock up in his boot. Another one. Another question. If you could talk to your younger self today, what would you say? Oh, Pilan, Mr. Sam. Life came at you throwing rocks and busting us and mazengas and everything, son. At some point, you wanted to cisha yourself, but you stood up, you dusted yourself off, you knelt down, not to do other things, but you knelt down to pray. You prayed hard, even though it was hard for you to believe in a higher being. You prayed hard, and you believed in your prayers. You cried hard. You avoided a lot of people so hard, just so you can be in your feelings. But the main thing is, you made it out alive, and you are still alive. Yes, there are still things that are coming at you, but you made it out alive, and you are still alive, and you are flourishing. You are a better person right now. You are beautiful. You are talented. There's a lot of things coming for you, and in that, I'm very much proud of you, more especially because you never shut yourself. I'm very proud of you, Pilan, Koketso, Beuzan. Super proud of you, younger self. We made it out alive. Next question. Do you see yourself being a radio presenter? Your voice is so soothing. Oh, thank you so much. I definitely do see myself as a radio presenter and a TV presenter. It's just a matter of me doing the most, knocking on doors, getting recognized, and being on y'all's screens and radios again. So yeah, I definitely see myself as a radio presenter and TV presenter. Next question. Okay, it's like way. Yeah. Hi, Bo. This person is saying, do you sleep with your grills on? Are you judging me? Do I sleep with my grills on? No, I don't sleep with my grills on. I just wear my grills all the freaking time because it just gives me that zazz. Because honestly, I don't have any hair to work with, wake up and like dala style. So my grills are basically my, you know what? If something is shorting, let me fire my grills so I can sparkle and stand out. I do not sleep with my grills. I can't even eat with my grills on. My grills are removable, as you can see. I do not sleep with my grills, my brother or my sister. But you'll always see me with my grills on. What was your loved one's reaction when they saw your gun tattoo? My mom was shooketh, but in the same breath, she wasn't really surprised that I could do something like that, because I remember I was in Cape Town. It was right after I did my tattoo. I video called her and I was like, Mama, I want to show you something. Yabo. And then I don't know what I was looking at, but I turned this way by mistake. I didn't want to show her yet. So now I'm turning there looking for something. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I have something to show you. And she's like, yeah. What's that on your head? And I was like, no, it's just a spray paint, something that we did yesterday. Yabo. And then I was like, hey, let me show you what I wanted to show you. And then I did this. She was like, yeah, Pilani. She laughed so hard. And then she was like, why did you do that though? Why? It's Dubula. And I was like, hey, wait a minute about what people are going to say. This is about me. And I only showed you because I didn't want to surprise you when I get home. So it's on my head. I can't remove it. Deal with it. And I was like, bye-bye. She sent me messages on some, why did you do that? Couldn't you get a butterfly or in? And I was like, baby girl, it's still on my head. Are you gonna remove it? No. Another question. People, okay. Kanti, which mentions do you post on your stories? You ignored mine. No. Guys, I don't ignore anybody. Trust me, there's just a lot of people that mention me and all that on social media, and I try my best to repost everybody's mentions. Yeah, but it just gets, there's honestly a lot of mentions that I get on a daily basis, and I do try my best to repost. In between the reposting, I'm probably working or doing something on my phone. It's a lot, but I try my best to repost as much as I can, and I will definitely still try my utmost best to do the most, just to show you love and to show that I appreciate your love and to show that I appreciate your support, and to also show you that I do acknowledge your mentions. I apologize. This is the last chance. Please. Next question. Why did you act bored every time in the house? I was actually never bored in the house. I think the problem is I have too much of a resting bitch face, and I could be having the happiest time of my life, but my face would still be like this. It's not because I'm not enjoying life or I'm not enjoying me being in the house. It's just my face. Like when there's really nothing to talk about, I'm just gonna, just be chilled. I'm gonna look like I'm bored as fuck to people, but I'm really not bored. I'm just, So angazi, sometimes people tell me, smile, and how I imagine it is me just sitting and being like this. I can't, guys. I just have to. Yeah, but I was never bored. I was really never bored. And again, in the house, one thing about me, I'm easily agitated. It wasn't about the people, it was literally about me and my own mental. So if anything happened, I'd just get over it. Something happened, get over it. Or if I think of something, get over it. It was never about the people, it was just about me, myself, and I was never bored in the house. It's just my face. I was just misunderstood. Next question. Which housemates do you hate? My love, I don't hate any housemate in the house. I genuinely love everybody because they really did contribute to the person that I am the person that I was when I stepped out of the house. Because honestly, I never believed that I would make it in a house full of different personalities. Yes, things did happen, but those things only happened because we were all in the same house, seeing the same things and same faces all the time. So fights are bound to happen, but hate is a big word. Hate doesn't exist in my brain, nor when it came to the people that I stayed with. I loved and respected them. When it comes to hate, I don't hate anybody. Should they step out of, well, they are going to step out of the house at the end of the day, not this day, but like, you get what I mean. And should anybody want a relationship with me, or a friendship, or to collab and do content creations and all that, I'm more than willing to dial out what I have to dial out with them. They're my people. I will never forget every single individual that was in the house. I don't hate anybody in the house. Please don't misunderstand me. I love everybody, and I can't wait to see them on the 22nd of March. Ain't no hate, just love. Next question. Okay, next question. How did you find your unique style in fashion, and when did you decide to go bold, or was it part of your CV? Hypersana, being bold was never part of my CV. Like I said, I've always cut my hair. I did a lot to my head, and this was my, hey, I'm gonna stay like this. Less money spent, but besides the money, right, man, my head is hemming, it is breathing. And then what else? How did I find my unique style in fashion? How did I find it? I always loved fashion, and also with my family, they fashion girlies and fashion bros. Like, we all love fashion. Like, we are fashionably aligned. So how I found my style is from home. It's embedded in me, DNA yummy, and also I got influenced by local streetwear, my hood, Kasi style. I'm more of a Kasi style person. Sometimes I'm more of a stripper girl. Sometimes I can be a corporate girl. Sometimes I can mix Kasi and classy, My style is basically inspired by how I feel, or my surroundings, and most importantly, the hood, man. I'm just a hood girl. But I will never dress all hoodie, but I'll always incorporate some hood in me, whether it's how I present myself, or how I decide to walk on that day, or how I decide to dance. Fashion, it's always been in me. It's inspired by my surroundings and my mood. That's how I can put it. Next question. What is the next one? Are you more into metallic or aesthetic dress code? Because you actually look good in both, not gonna lie. You clock it. I am more of both metallic and aesthetic dress code. If you don't mind sharing, why did you give off tough girl vibes when it's the opposite? I was never giving tough girl vibes, like I said in the previous question. It's just me, man. Like, it's my face. It's a resting bitch face, I guess. And it's not like I wake up in the morning and I'm like, yeah, today I'm having a resting bitch face. No, it's part of me. And trust you me, there's a lot of people that were like, oh my gosh, you're such a sweet girl, you're so soft, but you look so intimidating. And I'm like, hey, well, guys, just approach me if you want to approach me, because it's not like I'm going to back. I'm only human. It's just my face that's by deciding people, making them think that me, I'm very zokshangi. No, guys, no. I'm like this. I'm like my fur skipper. He's a skipper. I'm just like this. I'm just a girl, guys. Don't be fooled by my face. Please. Please. I'm not a tough girl. I'm just a sweet girl. How did you get the confidence and learn to believe in yourself? Because I struggle with that a lot. How did I get my confidence? I've always been a confident girl from a very young age, simply because of growing up. I used to do a lot of concerts in primary, and I've had instances where I'd do solo performances where I'd sing or recite a poem. So I think my confidence started, I built my confidence from that. Even if I never told myself, but it was in the back of my mind. Trucks making a noise. Anyway, running back. Confidence, it always started in primary. Like I said, I've always done our review. Review is a concert, man, where we sing, dance, So I was always part of that. And I'd recite poems. I was just that girl, man. I was always that stage girl. Me being on stage, it's nothing new. It started from the bottom, and now we are here. Confidence yami iqale phansi, and then I built from that, and now I'm this person. Believing in myself. Sometimes it's so hard to believe in yourself. I don't want to lie, but Sana, it only starts with you. It starts from the inside. You cannot go around asking people to help you believe in yourself. If you can't believe in yourself, nobody's going to believe in you. So I was forced by myself to believe in myself, to make others believe in me. So yeah, confidence yami, it has always been there. It started from a primary because my teachers were like, you can sing. Let's put you on stage, you must sing for the audience. And then I built from that. I've always been a confident girl, and I've always believed in myself. Another question. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear, guys, number one, I fear pigeons, and chickens, and cows, and if you have dogs, more especially puppies, I fear those things. If you have 4 legs, I fear you. If you are flying, I fear you, more especially chicken and pigeons. Gives me the creeps. And then the last thing that I'm very much fearful of is me losing myself again, like losing myself mentally and going back to my depressive state. That's what I fear. But I'm gonna stop fearing that, because I am not gonna go back to that state. It's the worst state ever, and it takes a lot for you to get out of that darkness. So that's what I fear, but I'm gonna stop fearing it from today, because I know I'm not gonna go back there. Purr. And then, what was your life after high school like? When did you move out of your parents' home? Literally after high school, I went straight to varsity, and it was the most amazing years of my life, because I was like, yeah, now I can't pull my festere in the nighttime and go groove and go, have a couple of sips with people. Now I can actually open my door freely without even announcing that I'm going to a party. Hey, it was good, Sam. Things happened. I experienced things. I did a lot that I can't even mention right now. It was a ball. I had the time of my life. But now I'm grown. I don't think I'd go back to that life again. Been there, done that. We have to focus on better things and things that will better my life. And then the last question, how are you feeling genuinely? How am I feeling? I'm joking guys. How am I feeling genuinely? I'm at a better place. Like I said, when I stepped out of the house, I felt very, what are the people gonna say when I'm stepping out of the house? What are they gonna do to me? Oh Sana, I should be locked in the house and just be in my thoughts. It was just too much for my brain. But now, like I said, I'm a better person. I'm alive. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm doing better. I'm happier. And I'm much more chilled. And I'm so ready to grab everything that comes to me with both hands. I'm so happy. I'm doing better. I'm the happiest. I'm actually excited. Every time I shoot content, I get so excited. I'm gonna get so used to this. And I'm gonna give y'all better things, better videos, and better stuff for us to post for y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. The questions were a lot, but I tried my best to answer as much as possible. I will definitely answer more when I drop another video. But stay tuned. Don't be afraid to tell your friends and their family friends and their everything to subscribe to Koki Beuzana's YouTube channel, because after this video, son, I'm going to be posting a lot of things. I'm just a funny girl. I'm just a girl. I'm going to show you a side that you guys have never seen in that house, because you guys were like, hi Bo, we didn't know that this one is like this. Why wasn't she like that in the house? No, son, no, you will see now. Subscribe, don't be afraid. Click on that subscribe button. There's a lot of stuff coming to you, and there's a lot of fun things coming to you and you and you. Nyaliranza, I love you. I could sleep for yellow. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for loving me. Stay tuned. I'm trying to do a lot for you guys. Bear with me. I'm definitely gonna keep posting. I'm definitely gonna keep on posting. I'm definitely gonna keep on posting. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.